Hey, welcome back. Day 143 of life according to YoBo. Fanning out all my books right here. Yes, indeed. Practicing what I preach. When I say take that gift, use that gift, that's what you do. And some of you may say, but YoBo, I want to write a book. Where'd you get the money to publish all those books? Oh, you don't need no money to publish a book. Look at here. You go to createspace.com. You write your book, you edit it, upload your book, and they print on demand. Back in the day, you had to use a small self-publishing company and order 200 copies minimum. It ain't like that no more. When I did this book right here, let me find this one. When I did this one right here, you needed a 200 order minimum. It's not like that anymore. Go to lulu.com, go to createspace.com, go to Digipod. See these here? All minimums I had to order. You go to Lulu, go to Digipod, go to CreateSpace. You can order one book. Upload your book, you can order 10. Sell those 10 books, take that money. You don't go to the nail shop. You don't go to the hair shop. You take that money and put it right back into buying some more books, some more inventory. It don't cost you anything. Remember what I told you, when you poor, last 2 days, when you poor and don't have no money, you get real creative. I want to tell you about another person who was poor. His name is Burnett. I'm going to read a little bit from his biography. He's best known as the producer of the show, The Apprentice. But let me start with his life. He was born in London. He joined the British Army at age 18. He joined a paratroop unit, and he saw some action in the Falkland Islands in Northern Ireland. He left the service in 1982, came to America, where he found work as a manny. Not a nanny, he's a man. A manny in Malibu. He had these ideas for producing a show, and he knew in order for him to be successful, he was going to have to put himself in the right location. For a lot of us, the problem is not our gift. The problem is we may be in the wrong place right now. Sometimes you have to get into a place and just be still, and other times you have to realize that it's time for me to move someplace else. He moved, came to Malibu, became a manny for some producers, where, you know, when you're in the right location, you can meet some of the movers and the shakers. Well, when he came to Malibu, he started out a couple years later. He was a manny. Then he started selling T-shirts on Venice Beach. See, some of y'all don't want to start at the bottom. Y'all want to start way up there at the top. But this man was hustling on Venice Beach. One thing he noticed, he had a knack for sales. And that led him to create his own marketing firm. Remember, I told you about your gift. Your gift is going to work wherever you are. Joseph, from the Bible, his gift worked in the prison, same way it worked in the palace. My gift worked right here in this house, in this chair, the same way that it's going to work on Oprah Studio. I don't know who the devil is calling me and I'm trying to shoot a video. Dang, I should have put the phone off. Hold on a minute, watch. Hello, it's Yolanda. See, that's why it's hard for folks to stay. Man, why you get a phone in? We got the phone put in. Phone wasn't in 10 minutes, and them blasted telemarketers were calling. Woo, it's hard for you to stay saved. It's whoo, Jesus. What was I saying about this, man? Your gift. Your gift is going to work wherever you are. My gift will work for me on the stage of Harpo Studios the same way that it works for me sitting right up here at 5315 Fair Green Lane. Okay, his gift, started this marketing firm. Then he and 4 partners took part in a French adventure. It was an endurance race. It was called Raid. Ooh, that's a French word. I don't know how to say it. Maybe it means galaxy. I don't know what it is. But while he was doing that, that's when he sensed an opportunity. Are you ever in a position where you see something and you think, ooh, this could really lead to something big? Some of us have that idea and we dismiss it. Others of us have that idea, and as he did, you sense that there could possibly be something really big here. he bought the American rights and he created a show called Echo Challenge, which ran on MTV, Discovery Channel, and other cable networks from 1995 to 2002. Y'all ain't heard of him? Remember I said sometime when you're in the dark, you're learning some things. So while he was producing this show for the smaller channels, he was learning some things. He might not have been ready for CBS or ABC or whatever channel it was. So wherever you are right now in life, you're learning. And be patient if your name is not in lights. If people don't know you and people don't recognize you. Because let me tell you what happened. Finish his story. He eventually turned that show into what we know as Survivor, which debuted in 2002. At the time, when he was about to produce the show, he was only given $35,000 per episode. Y'all know you can't do nothing with $35,000 per episode in Hollywood. You're going to pay that much for the cameraman. Told you, Poe will make you think outside the box. Okay, this is what he did. You only have so long for advertising. He raised money from advertisers, not from the commercials, but to advertise their products during the show. Show you how he did it. You see these books right here? These are my friend's books. This is Dwayne Shiggs' book. Find him on Facebook, 2 G's, no S. This is Quanda Graves' book. I have these setting here. You probably noticed them in the last 2 videos. But that's all he did. So the sponsors, instead of paying for a 20-second commercial, he put their products. So let's say someone was running and they were thirsty. Like, oh, I need something to drink. Well, here he comes, walk back. He looks in the refrigerator. He comes out holding a can of Coca-Cola. That's just an example. But that is how he raised the money to produce the whole Survivor series. Think outside the box. Okay, learn from him. What did he do? First of all, he saw something. He sensed the opportunity. He saw. He sensed. He seized. Hey, Pastor Shig, I'm learning from you. Let me add, and then he stayed. He stayed the course. He didn't give up. He thought outside the box. He raised the money. Now instead of going from $35,000 per episode, he probably had $135,000, $235,000. It had to be a whole lot of money because they gave away $1 million. And nobody believed in it. When he pitched the idea of Survivor, nobody believed it. Nobody saw what he saw. And that show ran for 15 years. Telling y'all, when people don't see your vision and you upset, they don't support nothing I do. I invite them. They ain't never bought nothing from me. Honey, I'm there right now where I'm planning something right now. And the folk that know they need to be supporting me ain't supporting me. I ain't even got time to be tripping because I'm steadily resting in my Father's hand. All right, y'all go to YoBoProductions.com, find my books, watch these videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. This is day 1 for the woman. Come back tomorrow for day 134. Life according to YoBo. See ya.